Hello everybody and welcome to today's episode where we are here on OPLegends for the Gens release. As you boys can see, there's a tons of people waiting for it to release, and I'm also really excited. So boys, before today's episode actually starts, make sure to like and make sure to subscribe and turn on post notification. Giveaway winner of 2000 credits will be on the screen right now, so congratulations. And boys, thank you so much for the recent support. Keep supporting and I'll keep doing more giveaways. And as usual, connect on the server with my IP river.oplegends.com to directly support my YouTube channel. So yeah, that's going to do for this little intro. Let's jump straight into today's episode. Alrighty boys, as you can see, we are in and the server just released. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess hit /roam real quick, and now I can go ahead and place my generators down, and also I will have to invite my island members basically. But yeah, I guess I won't be making any gens farm at this very moment. I'm just gonna go ahead and start focusing on farming crops in the early stages so we can progress quickly and easier. Oh yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and hit those crops for a couple of hours. So guys, I will be back with an update clip once I make some more progression. I'll catch you guys in a second. Alrighty boys, I'm back after a quite a bit of grinding, and it's been actually like maybe 2 hours since the last clip. So yeah, as you can see, this is my current progression. By my scoreboard, you can see that I've reached prestige 17, which is pretty decent, and I'm about to prestige again. But let me just go ahead and real quick show you my hoe. As you boys can see, it is actually nuts. I got EXP perk 5, which is pretty good, and also EXP finder has been maxed out, but also I prestiged it twice. As you boys can see, you can prestige your enchants up to 10 times, I'm pretty sure, and each prestige gives you some additional proc rate and multiplier, which is actually crazy, and that's what we'll be focusing on to actually prestige way too quicker on the server. But if we go ahead and type /prestige top, as you boys can see, people been grinding like crazy. Obviously I had to sleep since this map released at like 11 p.m. for my time. So yeah, I've been grinding for literally like maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour, and I actually went to sleep. So yeah, I'm back, it's morning, and basically we are continuing with the grind here on the server. Now obviously there is still a bunch of stuff that we have to do, such as making our first gens farm. So now if I go ahead and hit /roam, this is going to be my primary roam here, and we got as you boys can see, 128,000 capacity chunk collector, and these are our gens currently. I mean, this is my gen manager here. As you boys can see, I got 43 stacked generators, and I'm really looking forward to actually just go ahead and upgrade those. And if I hit /roam in members, this is our current roster. Obviously we are looking for one more member, so if you're interested in joining, let me know by type comments down below in the comment section, or just contact me anywhere privately so we can figure that out. Basically we will try to go ahead and upgrade our gens just like so. We spent quite a bit of money on upgrading our 43 generators, and we are going to be needing 10 million money to upgrade it more. So yeah, let me just go ahead and use my sell one here. We will be making additional 1 million just like so. And as you boys might notice, like prestiges are actually expensive later on, so we will definitely need to AFK these farms here, since I don't really have any alt accounts. So I will definitely have to check with my island members if they have any AFK any alt accounts to AFK our gens basically. And also, as you can see by my scoreboard, we have 5,000 credits, so I will be going ahead and copying some of the SOTW loot boxes. So let's go ahead and hit /buy bundles. In here we got two type of bundles. The first one gives 2 radiant crates, 5 per cubes, 10 gen slots, and 3 STW loot boxes. We can afford 2 of them. And here we have 5 STW loot boxes, 3 radiant crates, 12 tool per cubes, 20 gen slots, and I think I'm just gonna be going for this one actually, since it gives some pretty good boosters and way more value basically. So let's go ahead and cop that. 12 tool per cubes and 20 gen slots. Alright, that was a pretty loud, but still we got a bunch of cool stuff. Let's go ahead and begin with the radiant crates. I assume that's the way to go. Let's just go ahead and quick open them just like so. and let's hope that we will be getting a whole lot of stuff. And okay, my connection sucks, but we are back. Let me just go ahead and see what I actually managed to get. We got a bunch of tokens from what I can see, and also a bunch of money. But besides that, some modifier boxes, that's pretty decent. Let's see which modifiers can we pull. As you can see, I'm rocking with 3 token modifiers at this moment, and we got some better ones, so we'll definitely replace those. 6 gen slots, pretty decent. 2x multi sell one, that's also very good. And that's basically it, I think. Yeah, we have not got anything else, so let's begin opening SOTW loot boxes, and let's see what are we about to pull. Hopefully we will be able to get something good. I'm really hoping for something good. Bunch of gems, tokens, and a collector chest. Let's hope it's a good one. And it's 256k capacity, and we got a crystal rune. Oh my gosh, this one is absolute banger, which will give us 2.9x XP multi. So we will be definitely, we are actually not going to be applying it currently. Let's see if we can pull any crystal armor pieces from SOTW loot box, so we can go ahead and apply this crystal rune. So yeah, let's hope for some armor pieces. Please, we can actually pull some, and not currently. Okay, that kind of sucks, but we at least got very good XP boost, so we'll definitely keep that. And we got 2 radiant crates, not too shabby. Let's just go ahead and keep on opening. So far not too good, but let's see. We still have 3 STW loot boxes left. Let's see if we can pull some armor pieces. Alrighty, that actually sucks. 5 gen slots are, good, but still, we need some armor pieces. Not even going to lie, we got 2 more radiant crates. I mean, we will keep those, but let's see if we can actually pull some armor pieces. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I can actually see 1 mythic reward, I'm pretty sure. 12 gen slots. Oh, that's actually a bunch of gen slots. I can definitely be taking that. 28 gen slots is absolutely crazy. And again, 2 more radiant crates, not too shabby. Let's go ahead and open our last SOTW loot box, and let's hope for at least 1 piece of armor set. I'm not sure if I can even get it, but let's see. And okay, we're not going to be getting it. Tier 3 realm boost crate is not too bad, but let's see what are we going to pull from the last one. Infinite chunk collector, that's what I've been looking for, and we just got it. That's absolutely crazy. Now we have 6 radiant crates, so let's just go ahead and pop them open, just like so. We will see what can we actually pull from those. We're hoping for some good boosters. Let's see what are we about to pull from these modifier boxes. Yeah, these are actually pretty good. I can go ahead and okay, we're getting a bunch of stuff here. Okay, we'll take a look in a little second, but let me just go ahead first and remove some of these, and let's replace them with better ones, such as this one. And that's basically going to do for this part. Let me just go ahead and redeem these gen slots. We got this tier 3 realm boost box, and by this way, big shout out for my boy David here. He's got what boots are those? I can actually go ahead and give him this crystal rune, so he can actually apply that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go, and I will actually just give him this crystal rune, since he got way better thing. I can give him some of those, maybe 2 radiant crates, and yeah, I assume that's it. Let me just go ahead and see. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and trade him. Let's see, we got token realm boost, pretty good, but let me just go ahead and see how can I actually remove my current token realm boost. Not pretty sure where it is. Okay, it's actually here. Let's destroy this one, and let's apply this one, and we got 2 more. Okay, we will be definitely equipping this. I'm not even going to lie. We will be equipping this, since it gives you XP realm boost. Just check this out, we got 4-star. Okay, that's absolutely crazy. And yeah, that's it. We will need 640 copper ingots to fix realm core, so hopefully we'll do that in a little moment. But let me just go ahead and sort the rest of the stuff that I'm not going to need. Let me pick up this, and now let's equip this one. Let me just go ahead and type here, I got infinite chunk collector. So yeah, just just so he knows. And yeah, let me just go ahead and trash rest of the stuff. I mean, let's just keep it in our private hole. Just like that, we can put this stuff away. We got four tier 2 modifier boxes. So let's see gems modifiers. Oh, these ones are actually pretty good. Let me just go ahead and check. I can remove this and I can remove this, I assume. That will give us some better modis, as you boys can see. And yeah, that's pretty decent. I'm not going to be using gems modifiers, not even going to lie, but yeah, I assume I'm just gonna put in one of these chests like all the sell ones that I have, just like so. I can put this player shop here, and yeah, that's basically it. Also, we'll put these gems modifiers, and we have some pickaxe cores that I'm not going to need at this very moment. And we also have like 50 rally. Now let me just go ahead and check balance of Mattis or David, and I'm just gonna go ahead and actually pay him a little extra 50 million tokens so he can actually get started on the server, just like so. And yeah, now we can head slash warp and begin with the farming, basically harvesting. As you boys know, if I do slash crops real quick, I unlock this pitcher plant, as you boys can see, which requires prestige 15. So yeah, that's pretty decent, and obviously we'll have to hit prestige 30 to go ahead and unlock this rabbit hill, which is basically new warp. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to achieve that in today's episode. And also Kuda is on the server at this moment, but I haven't seen him prestiging on or anything like that, so I cannot really tell how his progression looks like. But yeah, hopefully he'll type something in chat or prestige, so we will be able to see at what progress is he basically sitting. So yeah, we'll see everything. So far we're doing pretty well. As you can see, I'm leveling up pretty quickly actually, since I got 2 prestige levels of AXP finder, and also it's nearly maxed out. I'm pretty sure I can just go ahead and max it out. Okay, I cannot do that, but still it is going to be a level 4 point, let me just go ahead and see, 4.732, which is still pretty decent. And also now, since we have quite a bit of money, I can go ahead and actually upgrade my generators once again, as you boys can see. Let me just go ahead and do that. As you can see, 43 gens upgraded to cherry leaves gens. And oh, I just forgot that we've got a bunch more gen slots here, as you boys can see. So yeah, we'll be going ahead and copying a bunch of these what are they called, cherry leaves gens. So let me just go ahead and hit slash gen shop, and now let's go ahead and see what amount of these gens we can actually afford. Not too good. I mean, we can actually afford decent amount. Yeah, we can actually afford pretty good amount, just like so. And let's go ahead and stack our gens like that. Now we still have 10 gen slots remaining, but as you can see, I cannot buy any more of these gens. So yeah, we'll wait until we can afford 8 more cherry leaves gens. So far, I mean, they're going to be making us some pretty decent amount of cash. If I go ahead and sell that, that's already 1 mil, well, you know, in like few seconds. That is absolutely crazy. As I said, we got this infinite chunk collector, so we are basically set. I will definitely need to make a better farm, but for the time being, this one is going to do its job basically. So yeah, I can go ahead and head back to the grind. As you boys can see, I got some keys, so let me just go ahead and redeem those, and now we can go ahead and pop them open. We haven't got any gen slots, which is kind of unfortunate, but okay, I can go ahead and open that one. So yeah, let me just go ahead and do slash warp again, since I don't really have fly at this very moment. But let's just go ahead and click it like that. We're going to be getting a bunch of money from that. And also, let me just go ahead and see slash crates. We still get a bunch of crates to open. Alright, these are going to give us some currencies, and 24 loot crates also going to give us some currencies. Not too shabby. Let me just go ahead and see. Yeah, we can definitely replace that one with, let me just go ahead and see, with this one, for example, and there we go. Now if I hit slash multi really quick, as you boys can see, our XP multi is at 6.3x. Now these are without any boosters. As you can see, I got a bunch of boosters, so we'll be definitely popping some of those. 1.8x money and 20.4x tokens is actually very good. So yeah, we got 8 tier 1 money boxes. I'm just gonna go ahead and trash those since they're useless. Also this player shop, and if I go ahead and hit /gems shop, as you can see we got a bunch of useful stuff here, such as these cores and such as sage seasonal rain, but unfortunately we don't have enough money at this very moment. As you can see, we are sitting at only 323,000 gems. I meant gems, not money, but still we have only 323,000 gems, so that's not going to be enough at all. But still, we will go ahead and catch up since we're a bit late here on the server. I mean, we're not late, I'm just killing grind on time since it's been night for my time zone, so I literally had to sleep, you know. But now I'm back and I will be going ahead and grinding for the rest of this day. Actually, yeah, I guess that's going to do for this part of this episode. I'm going to go ahead and make a cut here, and once we unlock this rabbit hill, or once we make some more progression, I will be back with an update clip. Alrighty boys, I'm back after a couple of hours of straight farming crops, and this is going to be the last update clip for today's episode. So yeah, as you can see by the scoreboard, we achieved prestige 57 in today's episode, and our stats are looking kind of nuts. But also, let me just go ahead and show you my haul real quick. As you can see, 340,000 crops farmed, perk, electric perk 2, and as you can see, I got 2 prestige levels of token greed. As you can see, it's maxed out, 2 prestige levels, and then we got experience finder 5,000 maxed out, 2 prestige levels either. And besides that, just a couple of these maxed out regular enchants, as you boys can see. TNT blast, key finder, stampede, we gotta max that out, but also we maxed out combo. And as you can see, I'm currently running 15x multiplier combo for 2 hours and 53 minutes of straight farming crops. So yeah, that's actually huge boost. And also, as you can see by my armor set, I'm currently wearing this iron armor set, which is basically forged armor. So if you go ahead and hit /forge, you can go ahead and forge armor sets here. We got many different ores that you can go ahead and forge, which is pretty decent if you personally ask me. And obviously you're gaining orbs, I mean not orbs, ores from /mine in these areas. You can hit /ores, and here you can basically choose which one you want to go for. For example, copper ore, we got iron ore, and now amethyst ore at P60. So yeah, we will be achieving that very soon. But yeah guys, I guess that's going to do for today's episode. Let me just go ahead and show you my roam real quick. As you can see, we got this infinite chunk collector that has been collecting our gems drops for quite a bit now. And as you can see, these are my gens here. I got 133 gen slots, and if we go ahead and press right click on my gens here, yeah, we got 120 gens here placed in this stack, and we can just go ahead and upgrade. I mean, not at this moment, but as you can see, these are not pretty sure what ones, but let me just go ahead and hit /gen shop. I'm pretty sure it's jungle wood gen or oak wood gen. Now I'm not 100% sure, but still, that's how we are looking so far. We got David's gens here also. So yeah guys, that's going to do for today's episode. It's been a good one if you personally ask me, and I'm pretty sure we are beating Kuda so far, as we grinded for the entire day, like literally. So I'm not sure what prestige is he at this moment. It didn't prestige at all during this episode, so I cannot really tell what his progression is looking like, but we will see that. Thank you guys really for the support. Keep supporting, and I will be able to do way more giveaways in future. Connect on the server with my IP river.oplegends.com, and that's going to do for today's episode. See you in the next one.